Hey guys, welcome to my channel where if you know, you can grow. So let's erase our doubt and let's pay attention because with Sean, it's always something to learn. Good morning guys. All right, so we are on our way to Ace. This is the first time I'm doing something like this. Hopefully it comes out to be pretty good, but let's go. All right, you know how to climb in there yourself? Do you need some help?
I got it.
All right, let's move away from over here. All right, guys, full disclosure, this is the first time that I have been in an Ace hardware store, at least that I can remember being an adult. I've never had a need to have to come here because Lowe's and Home Depot has always taken care of me, and if they don't have it, most of the time I have to order it or go to a specialty place. But being here, I definitely can see that outdoor plant inventory, I was not impressed. Maybe it could be because the store is so new. Let me know your thoughts, your comments. Again, I've never been in one before, but I was not impressed. And anytime I come into a store, the same way I look for plants, I'm always gonna look at pots. I'm always curious to know just how much they cost. Is it just me or do pots seem to be very expensive these days? But I'm gonna take a look at everything that's out here. And guys, that's what took me to this black and gold. I did not know they carried it here. Usually I have to go to my local nursery to get it because they don't carry it in the big box stores, but it is a life changer. I'm telling you, it works so good with your philodendrons and your monsteras. I'm pretty sure it works good on everything. Don't let that orchid name fool you. Yeah, I was just taking a look, reading this Peat Moss Plus just to kind of see what they had going on. I don't read with my finger. I was just pointing it out. Thought that'd be kind of cool to do. I don't know. It didn't come out looking the way I thought in my head, but hey. I'm gonna always grab some perlite. That's one thing that I always am out of every time I turn around is perlite. Perlite is so good to add into your mix. But if you buy this mix right here, this orchid, you really don't have to add a lot of perlite to it because they just have so much bark in there that it kind of took care of that for you, okay? And so I didn't know that once I got into the store, I was gonna see these bags again because I probably just came in here and grabbed it off. But since we're over here, take a look at this Miracle Grow Leaf Shine. I used to use these on my plants until I found out how to make my own. I think my own is a little bit better, but this right here also gets the job done. Just wanted to throw that out there. Now, the indoor plant sections, kind of like that outdoor plant section. Was not impressed. Again, maybe since the store is new, it could be why the inventory is low. But since I'm over here, we are going to take a look at them. I know people have been going crazy over the Hoyas lately. Almost had me want to go on a Hoya frenzy, but that is one ship that won't sell. I do not need to get into another species that I'll fall in love with because, hey, my plants now are growing and we're about to be busting out the room as it is. So, while we're here, you can see that they have the tropical pot mix, which is something that not a lot of stores carry. Home Depot and Lowe's do carry it, but other grocery stores and Dollar Generals and places like that don't carry it. I don't know why. They carry the regular indoor pot mix, to be clear. I'm talking about that tropical pot mix that works miracles on monsteras. And I don't know why I look like they got some land before time stuff up there, but you know, hey, to each his own. And these are just the pots. Now it's about time for us to get ready to find the actual plant owl, which by the store being so new, customer service was through the door. Everybody kept asking me if I needed help on something, so I appreciate that. Now, this elephant right here, why am I staring at it, right? Well, my Oma is obsessed with elephants. Her whole house basically is nothing but elephants, so I thought that this would be pretty cool for her to have to water her plants. I asked my daughter about it. My daughter said, oh yeah, you got to get that for your Oma. So we went with it. And we're just taking a look at the pots again. Guys, look at the prices of these pots. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I mean, and it's pretty common everywhere. Now, terracotta is my favorite type of pot to use. I don't have enough of them. Probably should get more of them, but today won't be the day, okay? And I don't have nothing against these plastic pots or anything at all. I mean, when I first started the journey, that's what I used to get. Now I prefer just to order the clear pots and then find a nice pot. And when I take pictures, just set that clear pot inside of a fancy pot. All right, and of course over here I'm just showing you the whole layout of what they have over here for you to be able to use to start off. I've almost used every single one of the Miracle Growth. Never have used this over here, this brand before. It just never ceased to amaze me that they have organic plant stuff. Like, who wouldn't want to grow their plants organically? So I don't even know why we have to choose between organic or not. But hey, here we are, and that's usually my perlite. That's my go-to right there. I didn't know they even had that, and it's $1 cheaper than black and gold. But since, you know what, it might not even be called black and gold. It might just be called black gold. Yeah, I'll be butchering names. But you know what, I'm gonna get that black gold because I have y'all here and I want to be fancy, okay? I'll let you know how it goes. I mean, perlite is perlite. This was a complete waste. I thought that it was gonna be something over here. It wasn't. Let's get ready to head home. All right, let me go ahead and take these shoes off. These Crocs are wet from being outside. I'm not gonna walk this in here and tear up my rug. Yeah, they didn't want to come off though, I'm telling you. Phew. All right, so let me bring this in, and guys, let me show you. I stopped by Lowe's Food to pick up some ranch, and let me tell you, they ended up having the plant. Now, I've been trying to tell people that this is the go-to spot to get some good plants from, so I'm gonna show you this philodendron I picked up. Right? Only $15. Yeah, this is going upstairs in the room though. Anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Y'all take care.